Yes, started.
Thank you, Srikant, for having me in today's session. I want to quickly share my screen. Right. Let me know when you can see.
Yes, I can see.
Perfect. Is it filling the screen or do you see two sheets?
I see two sheets. One is Tableau
You see
Agent, the
two
other
sheets.
is your intro.
Okay. So let's do something like this. Is it better?
Yes, better.
Now it's only one sheet.
Yes,
I don't know why it does this on Bevy. That it. Yeah. So today's topic is going to be agentic AI. For the longest time ever, I used to be confused, much like you, because of marketing. Tableau's marketing changed with Plus to Next, Agent Force. And my goal today, I'll leave this here for a bit. I've been doing Tableau for 12 years, since 2012. This year, I'm still holding on to my title as a Tableau Social Ambassador. My first time as a social ambassador in 2024. I have, this is actually a three-time mentor for Data Visualization Society. I should update the slide. I have more than 15, I haven't counted. I counted till 10. So there is a weekly data fam roundup that runs by, it's like a blog run by the Tableau team. And anyone who submits their work, the data fam work gets highlighted. So I made it into that for a couple of times. There is this retail and consumer good user group that I'm running. I'm a co-lead of that, and the goal is to grow that community. So I will encourage you to scan these QR codes. Thanks for your time. I know we are a small team here today, but hopefully this recording is going to reach a large audience. And my intent is to now get into the nitty gritties of what Tableau is, what I learned at the conference, the Tableau Conference 2025, what this is about, and how it can improve your work in the Tableau ecosystem with this new agentic capabilities. So, here is a picture that we've seen several times. I've masked it with the Tableau environment here. And you can see that at the center of it is the data cloud trust layer. At the very bottom of it is the Salesforce platform. And agentic AI is being built on that trust layer of Salesforce platform. And Tableau is is that layer which allows you to use this agentic capabilities, right? Now, there are a few things that are new to the Tableau ecosystem. The Tableau desktop, the Tableau cloud, and the Tableau server. These are some of the things that I have. Yeah. So I will go back and forth a bit so that we understand what is available to us today, what is Tableau next, and what's coming, right? So we know about Tableau server and Tableau cloud. There is this data layer. Let's talk about Tableau server. There's this data layer, there's modeling, and then there's visualization and action. Once you publish something, a dashboard or a workbook that you designed in desktop to the Tableau server, it is available like so in today's day, as of today. Then there is Tableau Cloud, which is the server, but instead of having it hosted in your ecosystem, it is hosted on the Tableau Cloud. It is something that Salesforce is pushing for. The Tableau ecosystem is gradually moving towards the cloud because it is managed, right? And then now we have something for some time now. We have this Tableau Plus and then wrapped around with it is Tableau Next. So to understand Tableau Next and Tableau Plus better, and why is this important? Because when we're talking about agentic AI, when we talk about Tableau agent, it's important for us to understand what it is. You know, when the word agent force gets thrown at us, it means it is something from the Salesforce ecosystem. If you look at this image before, right, this is the Salesforce platform at the very bottom, and then you have agent force around it. So agent force is, yeah, agent force is something that is pre-built on the Salesforce ecosystem. It's part of the Salesforce platform, and it is grounded in the semantic layer. This is agent force on your right. And when I talk Tableau agent, and all of these things are coming fresh from the Tableau conference. It's not my words, but these are at the end of today's session. On this deck, I have a bunch of helpful URLs, sessions that I've attended and re-attended virtually on Salesforce Plus, and you could do that too. The idea is Tableau agent is an AI assistant. It's like your sidekick. You are the Tableau expert who has been doing Tableau all these many months or years or wherever you are in your Tableau journey. And you have this agentic AI, an AI assistant. Think of that to be inside the Tableau cloud ecosystem. And Southard, who is the chief product officer of Tableau, in his keynote this year, he mentioned that they are working to bring Tableau agent to Tableau desktop. So that is a big thing. And I'm offering that Tableau agent and its capabilities will be coming to Tableau public, which is free and available to everyone who has an account. All you have to do is sign up, and then that's the Tableau public desktop that you can publish on Tableau public, and it's good as gold. So now that we understand what these two terms are, although very close, but Tableau agent is something for the Tableau cloud, Tableau ecosystem, and Tableau agent forces that bigger ecosystem that that is built on Salesforce platform. Right? We've looked at this. Right. So the vision is analytics, agentic analytics. It's going to the way we have it today, that we have cloud and then we have Tableau Pulse in the cloud for doing AI analytics. That is gradually going to change. There's going to be more capabilities. So we have our data layer and our Tableau semantics, we have our visualization. So the Tableau semantics is the metadata model, and then you have data layer where you connect to the data. And to prepare the data, you have your Tableau prep. So Tableau prep is on your desktop currently. As of today, it's a software that you can download, install, buy licenses, and use. It's on a thick client. Same for Tableau desktop. It's also on your thick client, which you download, install, use a license to use. And then once you've built your flows in Tableau prep, you can publish them to either server or to the cloud, right? Um, and the Tableau next, that is truly what is coming next, or is already there, parts of it, will encase the Tableau semantics, will encase the trust layer. So these components, these will be the data pro, the data concierge, and then the inspector. These would be now part of Tableau next. And that is where we are headed, right? So the pre-built analytics skills, that's part of the agent force, the data pro, concierge, and inspector. The box that you see over here on the right, that is getting worked on, right? Concierge is not yet available. Inspector is not yet available, but they are in beta. And towards the end, I have a QR code. Anyone can sign up to try beta, the Tableau next beta version, and give feedback to the makers of Tableau, to the development team of Tableau. And this is happening. This is happening as we speak. I signed up and I might have a copy of it, which I will use in the demo phase, right? And when you have all these things, you can use these capabilities to work on your data layer, on your Tableau semantics, build visualization, take action, and once you've done this, publish it to marketplace. That marketplace is like your the current equivalent is your workspace in cloud. That marketplace is going to be a bigger place where you can publish your work. Now, I would highly encourage you to take a look at some of the sessions from TC 2025, and I have those URLs in the deck. We talked about this. So let's move forward. Right. So, um, is this clear? I don't know. Is this not taking up your entire screen?
Sorry, I was speaking
So
on
we
mute.
have,
Yeah, I see two screens
you see
side by
two?
side. Yeah.
Okay. How can I do this? How
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
now?
It's one screen now.
One screen. Very good. All right. So, and this is important. Like, I want to quickly scan these so that view is complete. And I will be sharing this deck as well after. Now, there is this idea, and the development team is working on this, that we as professionals can use the trail. So Salesforce has a trailhead, and you can sign up into that trailhead, and you can start upskilling, right? But the goal is it's going to be in the flow of your work. What does that mean? That you can have, imagine I'm working on my own and I want to ask a question as to how to do this better. With Agentic AI, Salesforce Tableau platform wants to improve the experience not only as a consumer but also as an analyst, where AI will be your sidekick, will be your friend, will be an additional resource for you to use whenever you need. You can ask questions in natural language. You don't have to program anything. You can ask like how you ask Google or ChatGPT or any of these LLMs, you can ask. Same thing within the ecosystem of Tableau, you will have these capabilities to ask your agent that give me some suggestions, right? And then in that flow, you can have a conversation, you can plan what you're going to do, and then you can execute it by actually building things in the semantic model, then use that to build your visualization in Tableau and then publish it to the marketplace. So that's the flow they're going with. We talked about this. So Data Pro, Concierge, Inspector, and then App are the four pillars of the logical pillars within the AI analytics ecosystem, right? And we looked at this. Good. Yeah, I have a demo, and I hope that it helps me. I want a quick time check. So in that demo, I'm going to make sure that we grab a quick understanding of how it is. Not all the features are available to me. I don't have Tableau Next as yet. I've signed up for their beta program, and I want you to do that too and see how it is evolving. Pair it up with the trailhead learning and then practice as you go, self learn. And I'm sure there's going to be more helpful resources and learning capabilities published by Tableau and the community. I do have a plan of putting some content out there on my YouTube channel, but that is coming soon. So there is going to be additional capabilities in the web authoring piece, which is your Tableau Cloud part. Um, until they launch these agentic AI capabilities on Tableau Public, we'll have to have this on Tableau Cloud. And then there is the web authoring part that we talked about. You can have auto generated insights to the data as a consumer. So these capabilities are in beta, they're getting worked on and tested as we speak. Exciting times. and I encourage you to work on this. There is going to be a Tableau prep side of things where, and this is also getting worked on, it's not available currently. This is prepare data, add calculations to the prep flow. Today, you have to do it on your own. You have to know the techniques and the technologies. But with Agent in Tableau Prep, you can ask questions in natural language, and it's going to help you build those um, models, the flow in Tableau Prep. Tableau Catalog. So the catalog is existing. It's an additional feature that you have to buy with Tableau, but um, with Agent coming into Tableau Catalog, same thing. It's going to be your assistant and help you. So in each of these products, each of these additional add-ons to Tableau, Agent Force is going to gradually show up and be our helping hand. Pulse is a big investment from Tableau. We've seen Pulse is already in production, already getting used. I've used it. I'm using it with a few of my clients, and I like it. The look and feel is amazing. Pulse feels the next level of the the look and feel is very different. The Tableau desktop. The look and feel is very different from Tableau on cloud, but um, and it's an additional piece, and you will see when I show you the demo. This is the roadmap. I'm going to share it, so don't worry too much about it. It has legends. This is coming from probably a month back, so things might have changed, and I encourage you. So already delivered a mobile improvements, and I'm not going to read. So goes global and things like that with additional language capabilities. And in the near term, we are going to have insert driven inspector, which is one of their other offerings that's coming to Tableau Plus, right? And then there is medium and future. This is the roadmap for Tableau Pulse. As of January, this is 9th of January, I got the screen grab, but things are moving and they are delivering. The best part from the conference that I must call out here is in the devs on stage as well as on the keynote, and I encourage you to watch it if you have not already, is they have delivered on the promises that they made in Tableau conference of 2024. Um, except for one, and I don't remember it, everything that they will deliver, they have already delivered on. So I'm very hopeful that these of the capabilities that are promised will come soon. Right. So I've given some additional resources here, and I encourage you, these are URLs you can scan to be part of the Tableau Next beta that I was talking about. Now to the fun part, which is a quick demo. And I don't know how the demo gods will help me, but I'll try. So what you see here is a Tableau Cloud instance. And here, this is how it looks like. This is about Tableau. Let me know, is it big enough for you to see? This is 2025.2. That's the Tableau server on the cloud version of it, right? And right off the bat, I can see you have something like this new, and you also have the capability of nesting. So this is like a Project Explorer feel. When I click on Tableau Pulse in the settings, you have to enable Tableau Pulse. Settings, Tableau Pulse, turn on Tableau Pulse. And then if you do, you'll get to see this Tableau Pulse option on your left. When you click on Tableau Pulse, this is how it looks, right? But before we go to Pulse, let's take a quick sneak peek as to how you can build something rather quickly. On my home, if I click on New and I say Workbook, it opens up web authoring interface, and then I have to select. So there are connectors, accelerators. I can have these different connectors to connect to my different sources or flat files, or I can use a pre-made dashboard to create as an accelerator to start working on Tableau right away. But I'll do the old-fashioned way. I'll use Superstore data source. I'll connect with it. Once I connect, I can now my data is available to me. And right here is my friend, generative AI. When I click on that, um, I hope it works. There should have been, it was working right 2 minutes back.
Maybe you can refresh the URL and try.
Right. Hang on a second. Let me stop sharing for a bit.
Sure, sure.
Maybe you can cut this portion after, in the interest of time.
Sure, sure. I'll take care.
Yeah. I think I have. Let me check. New workbook. Superstore. Let me try. Entire screen. Share. Okay. New workbook. Yeah. So when I click on this helpful part, you're about to see Tableau agent. That's the first. You can read this. Got it. Now, the best part is it's going to try and help me. I don't know. Is it big enough? Right. So there are a couple of options. It's a blank canvas. I just have connected the data. If I click on suggestions, it's going to, Tableau agent is going to give me a couple of options. Based on its understanding of the data and metadata, it's saying that what is the total sales for each category and subcategory. So category and subcategory are two dimensions. Tableau agent didn't know any Tableau. If I didn't know my data, I can start here, right? And it's going to build this visualization for me. No typing, no drag and drop. This is Agentic AI, live in action for you, right? And it has built that. Because I know a bit of Tableau, I can collapse it, I can expand it, right? And if I liked it, I give some feedback. I say, great work, because it really did the right thing. It has given me the summer sales, right? Um, Good. And now I can keep going back and I can ask my own question. Show me ship mode. Show me sales by ship mode. I know there is a dimension called ship mode, and I want to see sales dollars. So now it's going to change that, and make a viz using. Now I'm typing in natural language, and it has come up with that solution. Everything else works like a charm. I can go back to my old viz. I can click on a new sheet, and then in this new sheet, I can start with the suggestions. And I can iterate through this as many times I need. Now I'm using the third option, how to discount levels vary across different ship mode. Discount ship mode, great. Tableau is going to do this. And it doesn't have to be any of these. It can be a complicated question as well, right? Let me ask a complicated question. Show me sales quarter over QUART, quarter over quarter. Let's see what it does. Nice. It is broken it down by quarter, summer sales. And I hadn't planned this, I haven't trained it. It came pre trained based on the metadata. Now, the question is, if you ask the same questions on your own data set, on a data set that Tableau doesn't know or isn't trained on, I encourage you to do that and let me know how it goes, right? Now, quickly, so you've seen this is the web edit with Agent Force as your friend, right? And I will say, like it. Great job. And this is a good idea, right? It's a good idea to give feedback because this feedback gets captured. You're on the cloud. It's your beta. It gets captured, and they need to understand that whatever training they have done on the model is really working fine for them. It's important,
Right.
right? So that's the most responsible thing to do. Quickly segueing onto the, I want to talk about, yeah, the Tableau Pulse, right? So if I click on Tableau Pulse, brand new, there's nothing here. I can create a new metric definition. And I think we touched upon it last time we were talking. You have to go in here, create a metric definition. Let's go use the Superstore data source again, because most of us can relate to it. And now you have core definitions, right? You can say demo Chennai Tug. You can give a better definition, add a link. You have to definitely, um, let's use order day measure, right? So measure has to be, let's say, sales, aggregation, sum. Don't show running total or cumulative. These are some of the mandatory options that you have to choose. And in the time dimension, I'm saying order date. These are the must haves. You need to add these and then adjustable metric by category. What you need here, oh, we are looking at May 1st, right? So we probably have to go to advanced definition where you can define something that is more relevant. What Pulse is trying to do here, I can do month to date. Next, right? Yeah, quarter. There you go. So by doing a comparison of time granularity to quarterly instead of days, I'm now looking at this is my quarter by quarter by quarter, and I'm comparing it with my prior year, right? So with this, I've defined it. I click on next. That's my goal, right? When I click on, okay, next, it gives me a couple of options. What is my lowest? So, and I encourage you to read this. Extremely high low values for metric. Record identifier shows a field that is unique value. I know row number is unique. Uh, Order ID is also pretty unique. I can define the granularity at this level, right? Then record identifier name, and then click on next. Governance. This part is also interesting. If I want to, and we are going through these different important tenets of data, setting up the pulse definitions. And this part is governance. It's very important because citizen analytics, self-serve is now with the goal of self-serve and citizen analytics. One needs to have some governance around what we are creating. If we want to make our this definition of pulse a certified definition, like we have tested it, we know what it is, we trust it, all you need to do is one click of a button and you get made this into a certified definition, right? And now save it. Once you save this, It is now available to you in your metric definitions, right? Browse metrics, click on it, and then you can follow it, you can share it, and like so. Now, you can set a goal, you can edit definitions, you can keep doing that. You can further break it down, um, and in the interest of time, unfortunately, I have meetings to run to. I will have to pause here. But this is some of the capabilities where you can use agentic AI. Pulse is nothing but it is creating this graph for you without you having to write anything. As long as you have set the definitions and the parameters properly, you have something good to go with. With Pulse, and if you have Tableau app on your device, which I have, you can then, or any of your executives who are on Tableau Cloud instance, you can then share, you can then sign up. Like I'm following it. If my boss were to log into the same Tableau cloud, and there are many KPIs here, many pulse metrics defined here, they can go in and follow. So when they open their pulse instance, all of these graphs and charts will show on their phone, and they don't have to, on their smart device, and they don't have to log into anything, but just keep a tab on how things are. I encourage you to look at some of the demos that I have called out. That will give you a very good idea of what the platform is today, where it is going, and the vision.
Yeah.
I'll take a quick pause here, stop my share, and field questions.
Yeah, just a couple of questions on this Gen AI while developing. So I have seen that it is generating the calculations also. Uh, so will it be able to generate some advanced calculations on LODs and table calculations?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah, I could do that. Now, let me see. Generate, create. Uh, Now it is natural language, so I don't know whether feeding it will really work. Create a LOD
Okay,
at region level for sales. I'm typing, and if it does, again, go
okay.
back and share screen. Yeah, next question.
Next question. So through that natural language, can we ask Tableau to give the line in a different color like orange or something else?
Yeah, I think so. So I asked this question, create LOD at region level for sales. Sales by region, it created
Wow.
this calculation, and I can say LOD. And it looks right. Fixed at
Yeah,
region
yeah,
level, sum of sales. Good.
perfect.
Now, can it do so here? Probably show me the show me the no breakdown. Break this chart down by years, or color this chart. Let's see. Either I have to learn better prompts, or Tableau is smart enough. I have not done this before,
Okay.
so if I fail, too bad. Okay, it did something, but
Uh, so I think it's giving diverging.
yeah, yeah, and that's why it is an assistant, right? So it
Yeah,
is doing some of sales. Instead of doing sales by region, it is actually doing it by uh, yeah.
yeah, got it, got it. Ojo, is there any way to get access and play around with this?
Yeah, uh, right here. If you scan this, you will get access to Tableau Next
Okay.
beta. Yeah, it's not guarded. Anyone can do it. Just scan and launch.
Is it limited
If you
to?
like what you saw, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, is the trial version limited to like 14 days or something?
That part I don't know. I have a cloud version, so I get to use it.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Is this the QR
Try.
code for Tableau
Yeah.
Next?
Pardon me?
Is this the QR code for Tableau Next, or this is your LinkedIn? I think
No.
so.
So Tableau Next is this one. And if
I'm
you want
trying
a
to connect.
conversation going, look, I'm pretty active on LinkedIn and I don't hide. So if you send me a question and I know the answer to it, I will answer. If I don't know, I'll find out the answer. So
Yeah, yeah.
that's my LinkedIn. On the right is my YouTube. I have a couple of build along videos. I will add more on Tableau, Pulse, Tableau AI, and things like that. It is on my to do list. So yeah, join, scan. I'll share this with you, and then you can share it with the team. This deck will be
Sure, sure.
available. Anything else?
I think we have a question. Thanks for your time. Mojos aren't great session. Okay, no questions so far.
Awesome. Thank you. I'll have to run.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
And I
almost
understood.
time.
Thanks, Ojo. Thanks for
Yeah,
your
yeah.
time.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye
Bye.
bye.